Think of the greatest challenges we face: a terrible disease that needs a new cure, or the quest for a new material to make a battery that lasts 10 times longer. For centuries, the only way to solve these puzzles was through exhausting real-world experiments. Mix chemicals, test them, fail, and try again. It's slow, expensive, and like searching for a needle in a universe-sized haystack. But what if you had a map of the entire haystack? What if you could test 1,000,000 possibilities in the time it takes to drink your tea? Welcome to Boson Buzz. I'm Monty Molecule, and today we're stepping into a realm where discovery happens at the speed of thought. We're meeting the digital wizards who are transforming guesswork into certainty, the virtual alchemists. Our story starts in the quest for a new medicine. Imagine a team trying to find a molecule that can stop a vicious virus in its tracks. The virus has a specific shape, like a complicated lock. They need to find the perfect key, a molecule that fits into that lock and jams it. The old way is heroic but painfully slow. Chemists synthesize or build a new molecule based on a good guess. This can take weeks or months in a lab. Then it's tested. Most of the time, it doesn't work perfectly. The key is too big, too small, or it breaks apart. Back to the drawing board. This cycle of build and test can take years and cost billions before a single successful medicine is found. But now there's a new partner in the lab. Not a person in a white coat, but an artificial intelligence living inside a supercomputer. This AI isn't just smart. It's been taught the fundamental rules of chemistry and physics. It understands how atoms, the tiny building blocks of everything, like to stick together. It knows about shapes, charges, and bonds. Think of it as a master architect who knows every possible way Lego blocks can connect. This AI is the virtual alchemist. Its workspace isn't a lab bench with beakers and flames. It's a vast digital playground where the laws of nature are the only rules. Here it can build not one, but millions of virtual molecules in the blink of an eye. It doesn't use real chemicals. It uses simulated atoms. Here's how the magic happens. First, scientists give the AI the lock, the precise digital model of their target, like the virus protein. Then, they set the AI loose on its playground. The AI starts assembling virtual molecules, atom by simulated atom. It creates wildly imaginative shapes no human might ever think of. For each one, it runs an instant virtual experiment. Does it fit the lock? Does it stick strongly? Is it safe? It learns from every single attempt, getting smarter and more focused with each second that passes. Instead of years, this process can take days or even hours. The AI narrows billions of possibilities down to a handful of champion molecules, the most promising keys. Only these few are then physically built and tested in the real world. This turns the old process on its head. Instead of build, then test, it's simulate 1,000,000, then build the best. But the power of the virtual alchemist goes far beyond medicine. Let's look at another quest. Building a better battery. We need new materials for the battery's core that can hold more energy and charge super fast. Researchers give the AI a wish list. Find us a material that is lightweight, stable, cheap, and can hold lots of lithium ions. The AI then dives into a digital library of known elements and starts cooking up new recipes. It combines elements in virtual space, predicting how their crystal structures will form. It simulates how lithium ions will move through these new materials. It can predict if a material will be a dud or a superstar before a single grain of it is ever made in a lab. This is how we might discover the materials for the batteries of the future, the solar cells of tomorrow, or the super strong lightweight alloys for next-generation spacecraft. To truly appreciate its power, let's dive a little deeper into that digital playground. The AI doesn't just randomly stick atoms together. It uses something called generative design. Imagine telling the AI, I need a spring, but it must be the most efficient spring possible. A human might draw a spiral. The AI, however, explores every conceivable shape. Weird organic lattices that look like bone, intricate mesh structures, fractal patterns, and tests them all in simulation until it finds the one that uses the least material and stores the most energy. It's like having a genius inventor who is also a master physicist and who isn't limited by what things usually look like. This is what it does with molecules and materials. It dreams up forms that break our normal patterns, leading to breakthroughs we could never have planned. Let's picture a future shaped by this tool. A new, unknown animal virus emerges and starts spreading. In a secure digital lab, scientists quickly sequence its genes and model its key proteins. They feed this model to a global network of virtual alchemists. Within a week, these AIs have simulated and ranked hundreds of thousands of potential drug molecules. The top 10 are synthesized and tested. In a matter of months, not years, a potential treatment is ready for clinical trials. The speed is revolutionary. Or imagine tackling climate change. Scientists task the virtual alchemist with the ultimate challenge. Design a molecule that can efficiently grab carbon dioxide directly out of the air. The AI runs through endless simulations, exploring strange and wonderful molecular architectures. It might eventually propose a design for a super sponge material, optimized at the atomic level to do just that. This material could then be manufactured and used in giant filters to clean our atmosphere. It fundamentally changes the nature of discovery, doesn't it? We are moving from a world of physical trial and error to a world of digital prediction and precision. The virtual alchemist doesn't replace the scientist. It gives them superhero goggles, allowing them to see the path through the chemical wilderness before they take a single step. It's the promise of life-saving drugs designed in days, of dream materials cooked up in computers, and of solving our grandest challenges at the speed of a calculation. A future where our most powerful tool for creating new things is a perfect simulation of reality itself. If you're amazed by this digital revolution in discovery, do consider liking and subscribing to Boson Buzz for more voyages into the frontier of science. Until next time, have a safe and curious week.